When we're talking about Rise of the Titans right now, this is Pro Wrestling Action's third show. I'm looking at all the production quality, what you guys are putting out. Where do you see you being one of the top guys in PWA right now? Where do you see the company in about a year or 6 months to a year?
Man, I'm very impressed with the company. The matches, the caliber of the matches are top notch. Everyone comes with their A game. The roster, the crowd is hot, super hot from the beginning all the way to the end. The production, the team behind it, everyone is doing so good. I see Pro Wrestling Action being very successful. It's a different vibe from other indie shows. It's more like people really they're really focused on the characters, and us characters, us being the wrestlers, we excel. And we're pretty on the map with PWA. I'm loving every single thing about it.
Oh man, so Jake Tucker, the Mother Lover, just joined us.
Oh, come on.
Here we go. What did I miss? What did I miss? I already know everything that Cha-Cha is going to say. The guy is like a stuffed animal with the pull string in the back. You got 4 little catchphrases that you like to say. I Cha-Cha all night long. Jake Paul, Jake Paul, Jake Paul. It's always the same stuff, Cha-Cha. What else do you have in your arsenal? I can talk laps around you. I am more of a wrestler than you've ever been. You can't even cut a promo. You can't hang with me, Cha-Cha. What have I missed, guys? Fill me in on whatever this guy's been saying.
Like you said, promos. All you do is all talk. But when it comes in the ring, where have you been, man? I put you in your place every single time. Every single time you try to get away from me. Why don't you face me at one-on-one? And fight me like a man. Don't hide behind your little promos, your little catchphrases. You have 4 little catchphrases, man. Jake Paul. I don't call you Jake Paul for no reason. It's the fans calling you Jake Paul. That's what I'm doing.
Is Jake Paul supposed to offend me? The guy is more over than any wrestler in the world right now. He's a big, and that's why they're calling me that. Is because they see a star when they look at me. They see a future Jake Paul of wrestling. That's what they see. And what do you mean one-on-one? It doesn't matter. Triple threat, fatal 4-way. I play by the rules. I am the ultimate opportunist. I saw an opportunity at All-Star Battle, and I took it. I threw you out of the ring. I think what bothers you, Cha-Cha, I think what really grinds you to the core is that you're a big old star there in Miami. Everybody loves Cha-Cha. You're like Hulk Hogan down there. You're like John Cena. But when you come up to Orlando, when I threw you out of that ring, they were cheering for me. They were on their feet for me, Cha-Cha. They were dancing for me. And that bothers you. That grinds your gears, doesn't it, Cha-Cha?
Not at all. Not at all, man. The fans can root for whoever they want. They can root for you. They can root for me. They can root for all these mothers, supposedly, that you've been with. Because at the end of the day...
Your mom.
No, you haven't been with my mom. You haven't been with any moms, Jake Tucker. You know damn well.
Let's keep it respectful here, guys.
I'm dressed to go out right now. I didn't even know I had this interview in place, and suddenly I was ready to go out tonight and meet some moms. But you know what? Now I got to talk to you, and I got to sit here and listen to you and your poor catchphrases.
My poor little catchphrase. Okay, mama's boy. All right, mama's boy.
Mama's boy, okay.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Jake Tucker, Jake, you've been making waves left and right, bro. I've been following you on social media.
Everybody has.
You guys are killing it in Pro Wrestling Action. You're killing it down south. I see you train with Chico and Natalia over there at the dungeon. You're absolutely killing it. But I think the big question here when it comes to Pro Wrestling Action, it's not arguable that both of you guys are the top guys in Pro Wrestling Action. When is Dan Max Shaw going to introduce the Pro Wrestling Action Heavyweight Championship in this?
That's a good question. And, hopefully whoever wins this match, which is going to be me, obviously. But as soon as I beat Jake Tucker, I'm the number one contender, the number one in line. Because when everything's all said and done, Jake Tucker, you know what's next. There's going to be one big party. And the whole Saturday.
Whatever, dude. There's another one of your catchphrases. Listen. I've been telling Dan Shaw that I should have been champion after the last show. Okay? This is my time. This is my company. They are building this company around me. I am putting more butts in seats than Cha-Cha has put ever put butts in seats. Those moms are lining up for me. I deserve that title around my waist, my chiseled waist, by the way. And why not get a little sponsorship plug in there for my chiseled ab spread? That's what they come to see too, Cha-Cha. They don't come to see you. They don't come to dance. The only time they get off their feet is to make sure they got a good view of my abs, okay? I'm the guy who's carrying this brand. I've roasted you for the last 3-4 months in promos. It's your time is gone, Cha-Cha. My time is now.
You're pretty good at your promos. That's all you're good at. All talk, man. In the ring, you're not better than me, and it's been proven time after time after time. Jake, you were nobody until you started facing me. No one even knew who you were in Florida. Once you faced me, people started determining, like, who's this Jake guy? Who's this Jake guy? And then you took advantage of it. Then you want to do your little promos, talk shit about me, talk behind my back, all this and that. Jake, it all comes to an end this Sunday, November 7th, at Tuffy's Lounge. Cha-Cha Charlie is going to be victorious, and the mother lover will be no more, because you know what you're going to be after that. You're going to be my little. And you know what I said in the promo. I'll keep that between.
No, I don't know what you said in the promo because I didn't watch it. I got 2 seconds in and I was like, this is garbage. Listen, it's Tuffy's Bottle Shop and Lounge. Get it right. If you're going to be the big hero of this company, get the place you're wrestling in right. Come on, it's Tuffy's Bottle Shop and Lounge. I'm going to be there. All my Cougars are going to be there. And let me tell you, we're going to be dancing and partying all night long. And you know what? You're going to be on the curb somewhere crying your little eyes out, asking for money in your little sombrero, okay? Because you know what? It's my time. That title goes around me. You know, Dad's, whenever it's my time, baby.
Your time is now, and you're welcome. You're welcome. You even considered to be a part of this time.
Okay.
Jake, Cha-Cha, I really appreciate you guys coming on the show. I know you guys are busy with your own thing. I know, Jake, you're ready to go out. I see you halfway out of the door, but I really appreciate you taking some time to come to the show, and I can't wait to see this battle one-on-one Sunday, November 7th, Pro Wrestling Action, Rise of the Titans, where Cha-Cha Charlie goes one-on-one against the mother lover, Jake Tucker. And Jake, make sure you take extra bottles for me. I'm going to need some for my abs on Sunday.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. It doesn't work for everybody. Just like it wouldn't work for Cha-Cha's body, it doesn't work for everybody. It mainly works for, it only works for me, really. It's specifically for me. I'm sorry, man. It might work on that bald head of yours, though. You might give it a little extra shine.
Yeah, you don't want none of that. He's actually used that against me, and it stinks like ass. You don't stay away from that. Stay away from that.
I've gotten plenty of compliments on my fragrance, dude. Get out of here, man.
Move from your
Whatever.
Mom?
No, your mom. Your mom, the one who works at Gold Rush Strip Club down in Miami. I've already met her. Listen, it's been great, guys.
Thanks for coming on the show, guys. Tickets are available at ProWrestlingAction.com. Thank you guys again. To catch them on November 7th in Sanford, Pro Wrestling Action, Rise of the Titans. Y'all have a good night, and try not to kill each other on Sunday, but very close.
There's going to be a death.
Get at
Wow.
I got heated, bro.
That got heated.
That got serious.
That got really heated. Guys, well, that's going to be a great show on Sunday night. That was a great show tonight, man. A lot of stuff broke down, man. Unfortunately, some sad news at the top of the show, but we got some fun stuff at the end of the show. A great conversation with Cha-Cha. Great interaction with Jake Tucker. I don't know, Rico. Who do you think takes that win there on Sunday?
Man, we try to be unbiased, like you said, when it comes to our wrestling journalistic capabilities. But I mean, we both got. I know I got a soft spot for Cha-Cha Charlie, so I'm always going to be rooting for Cha-Cha no matter where he is, whether it's in Pro Wrestling Action, whether it's CCW or it's in AEW. When I got to see him live when he was working with AEW, so he's always gonna have a soft spot in my heart, man. So I'm always
agree. Cha-Cha's the fan favorite. Cha-Cha's got a really soft spot in all of our hearts. Being the Latin guy, but I would be lying if I'd be saying that Jake Tucker ain't no good. Jake Tucker's got some good stuff. He's got a good arsenal behind him, and that guy is a superstar down the road. Let's see if he can pull the trigger and capitalize on Cha-Cha, because Cha-Cha's got a hell of momentum right now on him. And right now, the stars are not even the limit for Cha-Cha. That's how good he is right now. So he's over with the crowd. He's over with everyone. And guys, the only way you can check Cha Cha Charlie out, Sunday, November 7th at Pro Wrestling Action. Get your tickets at prowrestlingaction.com. Well, guys, that wraps up the show for tonight. We really appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. We didn't cover any of the weekend wrestling stuff because we just had major news breaking. We really needed to concentrate on that. But next week, it should be another normal week where we cover. Hopefully, there's not crazy news that breaks next week right before the show. But next week should be back to normal, and we'll have a recap of what went down at Pro Wrestling Action. So that is it for tonight, guys. Thank you for joining us. Follow us on all social media. Like, share, and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Go ahead and do that right now. And follow us on all of our social media. Jose G Official, Rico El Glorioso on Twitter and on Instagram. So for Rico El Glorioso, I'm Jose G. And we'll see you guys next week. Y nos fuimos.
Y fuera.
Good night, guys.
Be safe, guys.